Hello everyone, this is Farouk and we have got a very special guest today. Bill is with us. Bill, can you please introduce yourself first for our viewers?
Yes, pleasure to be here, Farouk. My name is Bill Pascrell III, affectionately known in the global gaming industry as BP3. And I'm a partner in Princeton Public Affairs Group and head up our global gaming practice.
Amazing, thank you so much. Bill, since you're coming from the US, I would like to ask you a couple of questions about the market. First of all, what I notice is US market is becoming more and more attractive for European companies, European iGaming companies. And I would like to ask how you view the market right now. Like, what is the state of iGaming market in the US?
Yeah, Farouk, it's interesting. Just about 15 years ago, there was no iGaming in America. And I was brought in by Isai Scheinberg, the founder of PokerStars, and an organization called IMEGA, the Interactive Media Entertainment Gaming Association, to bring iGaming to America. They were spending 40 million US dollars a year to try to get federal legislation passed. I said, that's not going to happen. You got to go state by state. I didn't know. I drafted, lobbied, and then did the regulations with the regulators in collaboration to bring the first state in the nation, my home state of New Jersey, into legalization and licensing for iGaming. Since then, only 6 other states have come on: Connecticut, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Michigan, Rhode Island, and Nevada with poker only. It's been a slow roll. Unlike sports betting, which when we were able to repeal PASPA, 30 states plus the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico have online and or retail sports betting. I think the future is bright. The industry has to do a better job collaborating. The brains of the industry is not in America. It's abroad. It's in Europe. It's in Israel, perhaps in other parts of the world where that technology and innovation come in. But we have to do a better job of working collaboratively to bring more states on. And I think the potential is good.
Another thing I want to ask you, since you talk about the potential which is outside of the US, I see that in Europe especially, the regulations are getting tighter and tighter. So what's the state in the US right now?
It's always a collaborative process. A lot of operators, which I represent, view the regulator as their nemesis, their adversary. I don't view it that way. I view the regulators as people who are also trying to make sure the industry is doing well. But we also need to educate regulators and politicians about the importance of the regulated market. When you regulate something, okay, and you license it, you should not be hurting those individuals. They're the good guys. The licensed, regulated online gaming operators are the good guys. The bad guys are the bravado and bulldogs, the black market. That's where we need to do further work to crack down on the black market and not be so restrictive. As long as the iGaming operators are in compliance with geolocation, AML, KYC, age verification, player protection, consumer protection, there doesn't need to be more taxes, more regulations, more penalties. They should use those resources and thought to go after the black market.